subwoofer, big.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Father's Day baseball. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Kevin Gausman.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's DJ LeMahieu and a pitch. That's in there. So we're underway with some Father's Day baseball. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. And a count 1-2. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse? Oh, the throw is wild.
Batting second, the center fielder, Jason Dominguez.
So the throwing error puts a runner at first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Foul ball. Kicks and fires.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up in the dirt, but kept close. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. Gausman throws over. Next pitch is popped up. Biggio has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Jason Dominguez.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
Got him. 2 away now. And now here's the other half of the Twin Towers. Giancarlo Stanton. Big-time power. And on second, 2 down. And a foul ball left side.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Yankees. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first, and on the mound now, Jordan Montgomery. And singing, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And the 1-0. And a swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
Guy like this can be tough. You know he's not going to try to beat you with velocity, but he's going to sink it, he's going to change speeds, and he's going to pitch backwards at times.
And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting third, the catcher.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Bichette goes. Pitches low. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
The lefty to 1-0. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Bichette, the runner at second with one away. Next offering way off the plate.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, thrusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
Now it's Matt Chapman. Out to short, sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The first baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Gurriel. And the first offering is not close. Still only one out here in the inning. Next one off the plate inside. 2 balls, no strikes. The pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And the pitch. And now 3-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
One down. And now Teoscar Hernandez. He swings and fouls one off. Double play ball to second. There's one. And that's 2. The Jays get a pair on this homer. And it's 2-zip. And welcome back. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Makes the catch for the out. Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. And that's in there for strike 1. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Grabs it on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers. That one missed. Two down. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. They trail it here 2-0.
Leading off.
Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. Espinal really thriving with the bat this season here at home. That one drilled left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Otto Lopez, the next to hit. Tapped in front of the plate. Gets it to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Kevin
Biggio up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Espinal takes his lead at third with one away. And now the count is even. The pitch. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This one in the air right field. Judge is under it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 4.
And the batter is George Springer. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner at third, 2 away. Ground ball left side, and foul ball. And it is 2-1. Good eye right there. Two outs. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now here is Bo Bichette. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a swing and a drive. And it's gone. Bo Bichette blasts one out. Home run number 10 on the year. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. The 1-0. There's a strike. The 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The 2-1. And it's strike 2. Two down, nobody on. Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And first offering is fouled off. Right side, Torres handles. They get the force, and that will end the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. And stepping in is the speedy Oswaldo Cabrera. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. 0-2 now. That one the other way. Falls it in, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Ben Workvet stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Biggio throws to first in time. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. LeMahieu in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that. Down in order go the Yankees. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit.
leading up.
Back now in Toronto. And now the first baseman, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Next offering down in the dirt. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one drifts inside.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
The next offering misses. 3 balls and a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Here comes a 3-2. Swing and a line drive caught.
Right fielder, Teoscar.
And next for Toronto, Teoscar Hernandez. He hit into a double play his first time up. First pitch, not close. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Espinal stands in now. Looks at that one inside. Otto Lopez next up for the Blue Jays. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Espinal, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's out to center field. Dominguez moving under it and puts the squeeze on that. That is the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next one in the dirt. 2-1 now. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Judge takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is fouled back. Judge rips that one, and that is Springer. And makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think at this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
Puts it away for the out. Backhand reach, but it gets by him.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Josh Donaldson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one hammered left field, way back. And that one's gone. Josh Donaldson leads the yard, and they inch closer. It's 5-2. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Comebacker to the mound. Espinal collects it. Fires over to first. And that is that. Two-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now 5-2. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the fourth. And now for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. And here it comes. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that one off the outside edge. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Next pitch is popped up. Donaldson makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's George Springer. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. That one way outside, and the count is 1-1. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And now it's even up.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next offering misses, and the count's full. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And he deals. And there's a ball.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. Movement in the bullpen, Joely Rodriguez preparing to come on if needed. Here's a 3-0. Little chopper rolls foul. Springer, the base runner at first with one out. And he grounds one to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jordan Montgomery departs. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Joely Rodriguez on to pitch out of the pen here. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
That one ripped, and it's off the wall. Throw cut off to second. Bichette caught up now trying to get to third, and they tag him out.
The third baseman, Matt.
And here is Matt Chapman. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. Another comes in to score, and the lead is up to 5.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swings and misses. And it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Chapman headed home. Cabrera with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 8-2.
Picks himself up in RBI. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Teoscar Hernandez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Into center and a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. Gurriel, the runner at third. Hernandez on at first with 2 down. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Next offering is down low. 1-1. That one fouled off. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
2-2 now. Bases loaded, 2 down. Bounce to the right. Torres over to pick it up, gathers and throws to first, and that is the inning. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Blue Jays 8 and the Yankees ready now for the 5th inning, and here is Anthony Rizzo. First pitch just misses.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
2-0. Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And now it's 3-2. Liner caught at second.
Now batting, the catcher,
Ben Workvet stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground, right side. Over to first, and the Yanks go quiet. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. The pitch. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. That one misses in the dirt. And now the lefty. That one misses, and it's 2-1. And a pitch. Puts a bunt down. Donaldson. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Ripped into left center, base hit. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. 2nd and 3rd. Nobody out.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Out to short. Throw on to Rizzo. There for the out. Runner scores from 3rd. New pitcher for the Yankees, Clay Holmes. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Alejandro Kirk now at the plate. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge is there. Squeezes it. 2 down.
now batting, 3rd baseman, Matt
Chapman up to the plate now. Having a good series so far at the plate with 5 runs batted in on 4 hits. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And now he looks him back to second. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Springer at second with 2 down. Runner takes off. Cut on and miss. Out at third. And that ends the inning.
Leading off.
Welcome back. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. They say it went.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next offering upstairs. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Dominguez in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's to third. Tosses across to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
This one blasted the other way down the line, and it's a foul ball.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Biggio throws to first in time. Out number 3. Bottom of the 6th. And here is
the third baseman,
Matt Chapman.
Chapman.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Just missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard.
The first baseman.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 1 for 2. Out front and foul to the left side.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Kicks and fires.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch downstairs. 2-1. And the righty deals. And that one goes straight to the backstop. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Righty delivers. And that one hammered back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Now it's going to be Teoscar Hernandez. He's already singled in this game. First offering, and it just misses. Pitch gets away. Play at the plate, and they cut him down. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Man at first. Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. 2 for 8 in the series so far. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Swing and a pop-up. And it drops in. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Didn't exactly barrel the baseball there, but he stayed on it, and he stayed through it well enough, punts it the other way for the base hit.
So up next for Toronto, Otto Lopez. In there, and it's 0-1. Hernandez at third. Espinal at first. 2 out of the inning. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And he chases that one. That's out number 3. Blue Jays leave a pair, but they still lead it 9-2.
Leading off.
And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Gosman back to work. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out. Josh Donaldson digs in now. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And here it comes. And now 2 balls and a strike. 1 down, base is empty. To third. Chapman over to first in time. And they take care of Donaldson for the out. And now the young star. It's Gleyber Torres. In there for strike 1. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. And that's the 3rd out. So the Yanks go in order. They're down 7. It's 9-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Zach Britton. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. And now for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. The pitch. That one not close. And it's 1-0. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jonathan Loaisiga up and throwing. And the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Slider misses. He showed bunt. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Leading off.
Here's the center fielder, George Springer.
George Springer.
And that one is lifted in the air. That takes care of Springer. And there's one away.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. 8th inning coming up. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Next pitch misses. 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 out. So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And it's 1-1. Inside, just missed. The count 2-1. Fought off foul. Left-hand batter waits. And now it's filled up. And he walked him.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Cabrera stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. That one's in there, 0-1. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. On the ground right side. Has some trouble with it. And he handles it himself for the out.
A lot going on right there. First of all, first baseman making that diving stop. So many times he's looking desperately for the pitcher to feed it to, but he decides to get up and beat that base runner to the bag. Pretty impressive right there.
0-1. Well struck right field. 1 run is in. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Run comes in from second. It's down 9-4.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn. Just an excellent swing.
Yimi Garcia into the game. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Judge spoils that one.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Home half of inning number. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jonathan Loaisiga. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. The pitch. Kirk, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. There's a 1-1. And that's outside. And the right-hander deals. Check swing. He went. It's 2-2. Next offering upstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
For Toronto.
So man aboard. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
Chapman.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Activity in the bullpen. Michael King, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. The pitch. And 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
At the belt and fires. Way outside, straight to the backstop. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And down on strikes. One away.
Now batting, first baseman, Lourdes.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Man at second. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Next for the Blue Jays, the right fielder.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Squirts away a little bit. No movement on the base. It's ball one.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
That one hammered center field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for home. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He scores. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Pushed it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Santiago Espinal stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Righty to the plate. And another ball. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand it.
Dives, and it gets by. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Here comes Gurriel. He'll score easily. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And the first offering is not close. Espinal at second with 2 down. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Nice job behind the plate there. Two outs. To the left side, but it is well foul. Pickoff move to second. Espinal dives back in safely. Runner leads away at second. That's off the mark. Ball 3. Kicks and deals. Ripped on a line to center. Dominguez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Raimel Tapia. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
He throws a pretty hard slider, but when it doesn't break, it's just like a good fastball to hit. And right there, eyes got big, hit that ball really hard, and now he's getting high fives in the dugout.
Next offering is fouled back. In the air out to center. Springer on the move. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. The throw into second. In there. Just beat the tag. It's a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
The 1-1. There's a strike. And a pitch. And it's even up. Runner at second, nobody out.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. And next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. Cabrera, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Next pitch inside. 1-1 strike. Tied him up inside with that one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 at second. Back to first, double play. And that's the ball game. 11-5, your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire